All right, what's good, boys? It is Dustin. I'm here with...
Yeah.
I didn't want to try to say that name myself. But anyhow, going to be a super valuable video. We really have no direction with this. I'm essentially just going to be auditing his YouTube channel. We're going to be running through the offer he's selling, his YouTube, his whole content strategy, everything, and then kind of incorporating what I'm doing with my content strategy. And of course, as you guys know, what I do with pretty much all my clients, which is implementing the YouTube flywheel VSL funnel. So to start out, if you want to just run through what your offer is, what you're selling, just so we have that context.
Yeah, of course. So what a lot of people know me for is like challenge funnels. So that's really my main, unique selling point. So I run challenge funnels for all my clients, which are pretty much like multi-day webinars.
And you're an operator, right?
Yeah, I'm an operator, right? So I manage a few coaching and consulting businesses from anywhere from like 5K to like 15K offers. And I have a licensing program essentially. Well, it's split into two, right? So I have kind of like a DIY with like less involvement of me, which is me selling like my marketing tracker. I have like an agency operations hub. These are like actual systems, not like how people just claim systems as SOPs, like actual real systems with like automations and stuff. And then on top of that, I have like 3 calls that they get with me, and that's like my DIY offer. And then I also have like a done with you offer, which is if any marketing agency is launching their own challenge funnel for one of their clients and they kind of want my consulting with it, then I give them like bi-weekly calls, and they also get the same challenge funnel template, which I use for my own clients to run my launches. So yeah.
Okay, so is this B2B or B2C? Are you working with operators, or are you working with like creators posting content, selling an offer?
Operators.
Okay, so it's an operator offer.
Yeah.
And then are you also trying to get clients from your YouTube videos to like run up on a rev share, or how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really making content for these coaches and consultants because I feel like, I mean, in my opinion, like if they see my content and they like it, they search up challenge funnels, they'll be interested. But I feel like catering to operators, I'm able to sell more of what I'm making content for, right? If that makes sense.
Okay, got you. So are you also getting, like when you work with the creator, when you launch their offer, are you doing that on rev share? Is it like consulting? Is it upfront?
Yeah, so I have an upfront fee, and then I also take a rev share.
Okay, and what's your ticket price for the operator offers?
So
if you don't want to say exact number, you can give like a range.
I can say I don't care.
Okay.
I know if you guys, it's 10K for just like the DIY, and then it's 12K plus 5K for every 100K generated with the done with you offer.
Okay, so you are selling essentially to operators that already have some clients, like they're already in the game, not beginner whatsoever.
Exactly, yeah. I don't sell to beginners, so essentially operators that are already doing over 10K per month, if they're running challenge funnels, because challenge funnels, like, they are quite complex to run. They're not the simple webinars, they're not simple VSL, like it's way more operations heavy.
Yeah.
And a lot of systems and a lot of specific knowledge to be able to run these. So
No, we were just at an event. By the way, I appreciate the invite to
of
that.
Course, yeah.
But yeah, we were just at an in real life event in Dubai. Who hosted it? It was Eddie, right?
Eddie Malouf, yeah.
Yeah, and that shit is like massively in depth when it comes to like challenge funnels, webinars.
It was a private, like 50 people invite only like event as well. Like you have to be doing at least like 5 mil per year to attend this event. So
yeah, there was
like
a lot of heavy hitters there.
A lot of heavy hitters.
Yeah. A lot of people that you recognize from ads.
Yeah.
But okay, cool. So getting into your YouTube channel now, and I've of course already looked through some videos. So do you want to kind of give, do you have any direction with the content you're posting? Do you have an idea of what you're doing here? Like what is your structure?
Yeah, okay. So I mean, I can kind of like walk through it. So I've got like a lot of these documentation videos. So like me actually documenting like how I do these challenge funnel launches for my clients. So this is one I did for a crypto offer. This is one I did, which was like in real life for a famous content creator. So these two actually like.
Let me take a look. So are these are I'm assuming they're like vlog style, or is it like technical, like you setting a backend, or is it a lot? It seems like it's a lot more like vlog.
It's vlog and technical, right? So I try to show like the behind the scenes of life of an operator, but like I also try to do a bit of teaching and like thought processes and what's going on.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then from these videos, so you're just posting, but you're not like funneling all the traffic through one specific video. Are you kind of just posting videos? What does that look like? Because obviously With my strategy, what I do, which you probably know, is I run like the YouTube flywheel VSL strategy, which is essentially pushing all your traffic through one video. So if I pull up my YouTube channel here, I have all of my videos, and they all push through my one, as of right now, they push through my 6.5-hour course video, because this is like, this is what converts people. They watch that video, they know everything about the business model, everything about me, everything about my offer. All I know is any leads I get from anywhere, I just push them through this video and it converts them. So like if you click on a random video from me where I'm, setting up a funnel, whatever it is, every single description pushes through this video, which pushes to a type form. Are you doing anything like that, or are you just ripping content?
Okay, so not particularly like that. So what I'm really doing, like let me see if I open up this video, for example. So this is me doing like a live mastermind essentially, right? And I have like these two links. They're not really, they're just my trust videos, but then I don't think they're really designed to sell, because these two are kind of like, I feel like they're more top of funnel, and for some reason they're the same video, which I need to change.
Oh, it's supposed to be separate videos? Okay, well. Are all the descriptions identical in these videos, or are they different? Like, are you doing separate descriptions? Yeah, it looks like they're different.
Yeah.
So you have like challenge template, what is this? Is this like a
lead magnet?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what is this link to?
Should be my funnel.
Okay, so landing page.
Yeah.
No VSL, just
So okay, so I'll actually give you a bit of background on this, right? So when I initially launched that second documentation video, I ran like a VSL, and then I ran like an application, and I would get like hella page views, but like I think I only got like 2 booked calls from that. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, is it my offer issue? Is it like I thought it was like an offer issue or the funnel issue, because I'm like, I'm getting page views, but they're not converting, right? And then I kind of A/B tested it, and I'm like, okay, let me just scrap the VSL and let me just do like an application form, right? And I would still get page views. I would get like half submitted applications. I would get full submitted applications, but I still wouldn't get any booked calls. And then that's why I'm testing. Now I'm testing like an application, a calendar only.
Okay.
And I'm still not getting anything. So then that's when I realized I think it's kind of like a lead intent issue.
Okay.
So I might not be posting the right YouTube videos.
Okay, got you. Okay, so what funnels have you tested? So you've tested landing page with just a Calendly. What else?
I tested a VSL and a Calendly. A VSL and an application. And then I tested a application only. And I could see like people will like submit it, but they wouldn't like continue through.
Okay.
And now I'm testing a calendar only.
Okay, so why do you think that is, or do you just have no clue? Like, do you have some general?
I mean, at this point, I think it's kind of like a lead intent issue. So maybe something to do with the type of YouTube videos I'm posting, or I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of sending like daily emails or something, because I do have like an email list, but I'm just not utilizing.
Yeah.
it.
So let me kind of drop some information about what I'm doing and why it works. So the reason this works so well, like pushing everyone through one video. Most of the offers I run do not have a landing page or a VSL, but it's only because of that one video. If you don't have that one video that like answers all the questions, which answers everything about the business model, everything about the offer, everything about who you are, all the common objections, this 6-hour video answers all those questions without me ever having a segment where I like hard pitch the offer. Just because from watching the video, you gather that information. So like to give you an example, like in the DM outreach section, all like the case studies, testimonials that are in this video, they all make sense. So like as I'm going over DM outreach, teaching how to do that, the testimonial right after that is a testimonial from a mentee that got 2 clients. He's doing 48K a month personal profit, and he landed those 2 clients using the same outreach system. And that's like what a big focus of the testimonial is.
Did you insert a clip of it, or?
Yeah, exactly. So
nice.
About half this video is fresh on a Miro. I can show you at the very start. Like I built out a massive Miro for this video. About half of it is new content on the Miro, and the other half is pre-recorded stuff. So like also this is on DM outreach. Kind of like looping it together. I threw that in there. So there's a lot of real life clips or things that I've already recorded that I managed to fit in here, including testimonials. So it's really, really important, because no one wants to sit there and watch a testimonial unless they're already like deep into the funnel and they're like, okay, I'm about to buy, I want to watch this. But by positioning it like this in the video, again, I don't need a VSL, I don't need a landing page, because this video accomplishes all of that. It shows everybody, again, without me having to hard pitch at any point or saying like, watch these testimonials. If someone just watches this video, they get to see the testimonials, but they're gonna watch the testimonials because they're placed correctly to where they're still gaining value from the testimonial recording. It's not just an ad for my program,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So when you say you don't hard CTA in that video, does that mean that you don't CTA at all, or?
So I mentioned the program and I mentioned what they get throughout the video. So like when I'm running over how to land creators, I mentioned they get a guaranteed creator. When I'm running over like my outreach strategy and like sending a Loom video as part of my outreach strategy, what my mentees can do is they can basically put their Loom video on my YouTube channel unlisted. So then like when they send it to a prospect, they say they're my partner, then obviously I have all the social proof credibility, but I mentioned that in that part. So again, it's like piecing everything together as you watch the video without me ever having to like hard pitch or hard sell. Of course, at the end, I do say like, yeah, go to the type form, but like majority of it, they don't need to get that far to like be pitched. You know what I mean? And it's not a pitch. They're just getting all the information and like kind of connecting the pieces together.
Do you say like link in bio like during the video?
No, I mean, I just say like you guys can apply below in the type form. It's super casual. It's not ever link in bio, nothing like that.
Okay, all right. And how, like your type form, like I think you're selling to kind of newer demographic of people who are trying to get into the space, right?
Yeah, so I mean, I really sell both. So obviously I sell to creators, people launching info products. Most of those people, I will just partner with them on like a rev share, maybe some upfront, and just run up their offer like an operator. I also sell consulting depending on the situation. Some of those creators, they don't want to give up, rev share. They'd rather just pay me for consulting. And then I have like a B2C offer teaching how to become a growth operator. And a lot of that is heavy on like being able to use my brand, my results to land creators. Because of course for beginner operators, that's like the hardest thing is landing creators in the first place because they don't have results, case studies, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so your main strategy is really just this, the type form.
Yeah, and the thing is like when you're, and you probably realize this too, but when you're posting this content, no matter what it's targeted towards, like pretty much 100%, I mean, this might be one of the first videos I post that is maybe more targeted towards creators, but pretty much all the videos on my YouTube channel, if we look, they're all targeted towards operators. Like, how to set up a funnel for an operator, YouTube funnel. Like this is all, everything I talk about in the video, I'm talking to operators. I'm not talking to creators. Despite that, I would still say it's like 50-50 with how many creators versus how many operators come through my funnel.
Really?
And my type form, it's a simple type form, and I just have a question at the very start that says, are you a creator selling your own offer, or are you an operator running offers?
Do you get a lot of operators coming, a lot of creators coming through that type form?
Yes, yeah. For both me landing creators and me bringing on mentees, I would say 95% of my leads for everything come directly from this YouTube channel. No Instagram, no Twitter. Even though I have motion on those platforms, like all of it comes directly from YouTube. That's why YouTube is so powerful right now.
Yeah. And how many, that's what, you don't even have that many, do you? Oh yeah, you do. You got quite a few videos.
So I mean, I have a few dozen videos. I mean, if you compare that to like how much money everything's generated, obviously it's like, wow, that's nothing. But I posted my first video like 2 years ago, and then I had like a year gap where I posted a few videos, and then this was really the first video I posted where I decided I was gonna sell my own. I wasn't even like really selling anything here. And then this one was the first video I decided like I'm gonna sell my own offer, which was a little over a year ago now.
Okay, and did it start generating like revenue straight from the jump, or did it take a few videos?
Immediately. That's the thing about YouTube, and that's why like I'll even work with people that don't already have motion on YouTube, because if you position your videos correctly and you're posting like those micro niche videos, that's why YouTube is so powerful. Like if we look at like this video, for example, so raw funnel setup for a 57K a month creator client, growth operating. If you are not in the operating space, if you're not, you only click on this video, and look, it's like the thumbnail is a screenshot of a CRM. Like no random person just trying to make money online is clicking on that video. You're clicking on that video because you're already in the business model and you already have like intent to get into it, or you're already into it. So the only people clicking on this video and watching it are qualified. They're already in the business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not showing, how to make money online. Here's the best make money online method. It's not like that whatsoever. And YouTube's really fucking good at that. This is still like, I would say this is like middle of funnel, but you can get like really, really bottom of funnel. Like I have clients that are making like massively in-depth, like 2-hour long, like Facebook ad strategy videos and that kind of stuff. Like it's a really ugly looking video. It's not pretty at all. The videos get maybe 500 views, but you know, I'm talking about like one video that's 2 hours long and gets 500 views can cash collect 50 grand. You know what I mean? You can't get that with any other platform. And that's the thing that people don't understand about YouTube is like, you don't need a lot of views. You don't need to be posting like all this crazy like top of funnel lifestyle content. You don't need to do that whatsoever. Like for example, the video I just posted, this is like, you know, I would consider this to be like top of funnel lifestyle video in the crib, by the way. Yeah. But if you pan through this video, it's an hour long. Let's see. So the first like 10 minutes is like real life lifestyle. And then
yeah, I skimmed through this video and I just see you like
about 15 minutes of calls. And then let's see another, not even 10 minutes of lifestyle. And then it goes to another like 25 to 30 minutes of calls. And then like 5 minutes more lifestyle.
And you showed me earlier, this is like a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, this is an outlier video, yeah.
An outlier.
But the thing is, like, and again, if you look at any of my other lifestyle videos, like this is the only other one I've posted recently, which is still 3 months ago. Like the first 15 minutes is calls. Before like the partying, popping bottles, it's literally just calls. So when I do top of funnel content, because again, I'm not trying to hit like that top of funnel audience. I want to hit people that are still in the business model, but you still want to be able to like show social proof, show lifestyle, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, this new video, like over half of it is just calls and value, and I still have the lifestyle stuff in between.
So when you say calls, they're like sales calls?
Everything. So like I put sales calls in there, I put calls with clients in there, calls with mentees, like just everything. And it wasn't, that's not like, I literally just decided, okay, the next like 3 days I'm gonna vlog, and then just whatever calls I took during that time period, I put in the video.
What's the thought process or the strategy for having calls inside of your top of funnel videos?
So I mean, it's just because the way the video is set up, you know, it's like, okay, I moved to Dubai. First of all, having those calls in there, it's gonna filter out all the top of funnel that you don't want. The people that click on, you know, a video just for lifestyle, they're not gonna sit there and watch 30 minutes of you taking calls in your room, you know what I mean? So these people that are watching the lifestyle stuff, like they're watching the calls. And YouTube is like insanely good at hitting the right ICP to where you don't have to think like, okay, if I was optimizing this video to get as many views as possible, like I would have done very poor here because over half the video is me sitting in my bedroom. It's not exciting, there's nothing new happening. But because YouTube is so good and you know, my YouTube channel is so like built out enough and YouTube knows my audience so well now to where I can post a video like that and I know that video is gonna be shown to the right people that, you know, they wanna see the lifestyle, but they also wanna see, they're gonna stick around for the value. You know what I mean? I'm not just hitting make money online kids.
What do you mean by YouTube knows your audience? Like how do you get that? How do you get that?
Yeah, so again, YouTube is really good at this and it happens really fast too. And a big reason for it is that 6-hour video. So first of all, YouTube optimizes for, okay, so you obviously know watch time. That's like how long somebody watches a video. There's also session time, which is not like in your analytics. It's nothing you can view, but YouTube prioritizes session time, which is funny because you can't even like look at that in analytics. But what it basically means is session time is like how long someone stays on the platform. So if they watch one of your videos and then they click on your video and then they leave YouTube to go to Instagram, YouTube is like, fuck this guy, send this video into the dirt. It's getting people off our platform. They're watching less ads. We're making less money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why this funnel works so well, because if somebody clicks on one of my videos, oh, it's gonna push me to this video now. I'm pushing all the traffic to this one video, and this one video is 6 hours long. Also keep in mind, I'm not even linking my Instagram. YouTube doesn't like when you send people off their platform. It's fine for me to link a Typeform because, you know, a Typeform click is worth, you know, hurting my video a little bit. Instagram is not, and they especially hate when you're sending people to another social media network because this is like you're sending them to their competition essentially if you're linking your Instagram, which so many people do, but it actually hurts the video like crazy. It hurts the video like crazy, yeah. But when I send all my traffic to this video, the people that actually like click on this video or stay and watch this video, again, are highly qualified, and YouTube is looking at all the people watching this video, and then they're gonna start to send this video out to a new audience. So normally, you know, this video might not do crazy good on its own, but because I'm pushing all my other videos towards it, it's gonna boost the fuck out of this video. And then because so many people are watching this video and going to it from my other videos, they start to recommend this video out, and they already know the audience by then. They know exactly who to show this video to, who's gonna watch it. And the way you get a super qualified ICP is who the fuck is gonna watch a 6.5 hour video if they're not qualified?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it forces it to only show it to a highly qualified audience.
Yeah. So I know you don't really run like a VSL funnel, right? And essentially your VSL is literally just that YouTube video.
Yeah.
What's the difference between having a regular VSL, which kind of does like selling, versus having a more value-based, like 6 hour YouTube video? Like what's the thought process?
Yeah,
there?
so I would say probably somewhere between like 75 to 80% of all the offers I run have no VSL because I'm running this funnel. If you don't
you run this funnel for your offers as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's what works the best right now. Like I can take any creator, if they're running up Instagram, even if they're running up YouTube, implementing this, but doing it right and really going hard with it and taking the extra time to make this video, it's gonna pay you for years, literally. Like you need to realize, almost all my leads come from this video, and it was posted almost 6 months ago now. I know other people that have been running this for like a year plus, and they're still getting paid residuals from a year-old video. You know what I mean? Like at that event, Simone was talking about Jordan Welch. He posts like, he doesn't even do e-com anymore. And then, you know, once a year he posts a Final Boss e-com course, and it just pays him all year long. Because when you have a video like this that's just like so juicy and converts so well, it's just gonna keep paying you. So it's worth taking the extra time to make this video. What was your question again? Oh, about VSL. So yeah, so when you have this video, and again, when it's done correctly, when you have testimonials, when it explains the offer, and you're gonna find out really quickly if it was done correctly based on how the calls go, because all the calls I hop on, it's not even a sales call. I don't have to explain like, yeah, you get this. It's not like some hard pitch. I don't have to like fucking reframe, you know what I mean? It's none of that. It's like they hop on, they know who I am, they know they wanna work with me, they pretty much know what I offer, they know around how much it costs. It's just a couple questions and we're gonna get started. That's when you do this video correctly. And you're gonna find out really fast if you did it correctly, because right when those calls start coming in, you should see an immediate change. You're gonna be like, oh my God, this is so easy. Like I'm not even having to try to close these people. They're just piffing, like it's nothing. That's why it replaces a VSL. If the video doesn't do a good enough job of doing that, or you just aren't running like a YouTube funnel, or you aren't running a funnel like this, that's basically what the VSL does. Like the VSL is there to handle objections, like that kind of stuff. But it's just way more salesy to have a landing page with the VSL. So in a perfect world, you do this video correctly, you don't need a landing page, you don't need a VSL, and then all of a sudden you don't look salesy whatsoever. It's like, this guy doesn't fucking care if I give him my money, you know what I mean?
Would this strategy work also with a more sophisticated audience? For example, like marketers already doing like 10K per month.
You mean like a B2B audience?
Yeah, I mean like two operators, but like people doing over 10K.
Yeah, I mean like a good example would be like Nick's setting. I don't know if he's running like this with, you know, pushing everyone through one video, but he is running like that raw style content to where like, look at this is, you know, again, my 320K month profit Instagram content funnel. He's very like Instagram focused. But again, this is like a 45-minute video. Who the fuck is watching this video if you're not qualified, you know?
That's true, yeah.
This looks very similar to the video we're recording right now. But again, that's like, and again, look, in his comments or his description, he just gives Instagram username straight to account link. He doesn't have a landing page, VSL, nothing like that either.
So he's doing,
and he's selling B2B. I think his offer is like 20 grand or something like that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he raised it recently, yeah.
But I thought he was doing a like a 5K offer or something like that. Or am I wrong?
Where did you hear that? When?
Because I know people from this program and they're not like.
I'm not sure what he teaches. And by the way, Nick is a homie. I've known Nick for like 2 years now. But from what I know, he's selling like mostly B2B. It's like a 20K offer.
Okay, and he's doing a Calendly.
Yeah, so I mean, he teaches, again, I'm teaching like YouTube funnel, he teaches like Instagram funnel, but from what I know, pretty much most of his leads come from YouTube, but he's teaching like how to rip like an Instagram funnel.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, he's super good with Instagram, and Instagram is really, really good when it comes to like nurturing, and it's always good to have Instagram, but again, like for my own offer, for me landing clients, all my leads come directly from YouTube, and quite frankly, it is really not difficult whatsoever. Like in a perfect world, you know, you want to post like one value banger video once a week, and you want it to be like raw, 20 to like 45 minutes long. Really, it should be as long as possible. And that's in a perfect world, you're posting like one a week. But I mean, if you look at my posting schedule, like I posted this, before that I posted 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, then 2 months ago, I went like a month without posting. Just because like now I'm at the point where I've got a library of these videos built up. My channel gets maybe 15 to 20K views a month. And that's, you know, I don't have to post any videos to get that. Like if we look at this video, for example, you pull up the analytics.
And what's your like conversion rate from those views? And you don't run ads as well, yeah?
No ads. So it's at like 36K views since published. If we look at like last 28 days, for example, 5K views. I posted it like 6 months ago, bro. Or like last 90-day views. So yeah, it gets about 5K views a month on autopilot to a 6.5 hour video. So like realistically, this video alone, 5K views, that's enough to cash collect like 100 grand a month. So I could just not post any YouTube videos because I have like this library built up, and it's really not a ton of videos.
How many views are you getting on that video every month again?
This one is 5K views a month.
5K
around
views.
5K, yeah.
5K.
And again, it's almost 6 months old now.
Do you know like how many of them convert, like amongst the 5K views that you get per month? Like how many of them?
I don't know off the top of my head, but this I forget if it's this video or this video. One of these videos, I fully break down like all the numbers. I broke it down at like a live event too, because when I did this breakdown, I forget what. Let me actually just look. I forget what numbers I like compared it to. Probably pull up the slideshow actually. Be a little bit easier.
Use fan bases or what?
Fan bases. I mean, I use both technically, but fan basis is way better.
What please me a little bit better?
As I was just at their event, yes. So in this video, this was a 25K view month on my YouTube channel as a whole. That was not just that one video. So about 5K of those views was probably from the 6-hour course, and that was 138K month. Just not including like creators, anything like that. Just my own personal offer from 25K views, which is like ridiculous. That's like an average of like that. That basically means like if you clicked on my video, you paid me $5.
Is that like you made 138K in 1 month, or and like what do the other months?
In this month, the month of October, this was just I just did this month because that was when I did the event. This month, the month of October, which this is like around typical, it keeps going up month after month really, besides obviously December is usually a little bit of a down month. But in the month of October, 138K cash collected from 25K total channel views. And I didn't check the exact video, but it's probably around like 5K on that one video.
Interesting. Okay. So you're saying it's all mostly you would attribute a lot of the course's success to that one YouTube video that you made?
Yes, and it's a mentorship. It's not a course.
Sorry, mentorship.
Everyone wants to find a way to say they're not selling courses. But no, yeah, I mean, again, I have to attribute it to that video because you're not going to cash collect that much with no VSL, no landing page. Like, it's just not going to happen. It's because of that video, and I'm pushing all the traffic through that video.
Yeah. So, in terms for me, like,
let's get to that.
For the one video that, like, would you recommend me like creating like a challenge funnel course? Because to be honest, like, I'll be honest, like, I made this video when I was first learning like how to do these challenge funnels, right? Yeah. And I never ran one, like when I made this video. Yeah. But I do get a lot of good feedback, like from people saying like they learned a lot.
So here's the thing. For you, when you're posting like 100% free course, because you sell like really, really high ticket and you're selling to people that are, I mean, it's pretty much B2B, like it's people already in the business model, it's not beginners. I would not do a free course video. I wouldn't do anything like that, but I would still do a really, really long video. So what I would do if I was you is kind of making it a course video. So like how you do like this vlog style of like doing a launch, you need to do a video like that, but show like the vlog style and then also show the setup. So like when you actually go into the fucking softwares and build everything out, that needs to be in that video. And then, I mean, like honestly, like your titles, the thumbnails could use some work, but like the titles are not bad. Like the titles are really good. And you already have the right style with like being super raw, authentic, not a lot of cuts. That's really good. I would even refrain from doing like crazy editing. Like even like adding captions, I wouldn't even do that. Unless it's like a part where it's kind of hard to hear. But even this where you've got, it's just, you can make it way more raw and authentic. And the videos already look really good. But if you did it like that, and then instead of just talking for 2 hours, and you actually showed the entire setup, like A to Z, this is when I close the client, even showing that, like, okay, I just closed the client, then you're gonna build out, you're gonna set up the softwares, this is what your plan is. If you just have all that and like one final boss, like you could probably get at least like 4 hours out of that video. That would print like crazy. And then also, as part of that process, because you're showing everything, you're showing how to set up the softwares, all that stuff. If you also put in calls you took, so like, oh, one of my students wants to hop on a call. Here's like 20 minutes of coaching sauce. You could have that all in one video. And again, because like there's value in there, people are gonna watch the coaching call because they're gaining value from it. But at the same time, it's almost like subliminally, you're like showing them your program, what you get by working with you without ever having to hard pitch. And someone will watch that video to learn how to set up everything. And while they're learning how to set up everything, they're also seeing you do it successfully. They're seeing that you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Would you recommend kind of like a challenge funnel like build, doing like a live challenge funnel like raw build or something like that?
The best way to do it would be to do it for like an actual like live client. Like for example, on my YouTube channel, I have a video like that. It's not as in depth, but it's an hour 14 minutes long. The start of the video is right after I close the client. It's literally, yo, I just closed this client. And then I built out like a basic outline of like the Miro, what the offer is gonna be. Took a call real quick with a mentee. Then I started building everything out, built out Typeform, Calendly, setting up the CRM, Zapier, connecting everything. Like there was no direction with this video. I literally just closed the client and then recorded myself I recorded the rest of the day, me setting up the whole funnel, me taking some calls, and I made a video.
Yeah, I know this is a big like misconception, but like when you're showing off literally every little thing that you do, I know people and also a little bit of me also think that showing off like the whole process, they've already seen it, so like why would they want to go and see your offer?
So I mean, it's kind of funny that I thought you were gonna say like you don't want to reveal like trade secrets or something like that. As you were talking, I thought you were gonna say that. Which your concern is what?
I mean,
people think they've already seen it before.
No, pretty much what you said. Like people seeing the full fulfillment process and then already taking what you're showing and implementing it, and not actually like having any interest in it.
So you're saying like you're giving too much sauce, why would they want to work with you?
Exactly.
Okay, number one is 99.5% of people that see that video aren't going to do anything. It's just they're going to look at the video and that's cool. And the people that actually are doing something with it or want to do something with it, they're going to see the value. And the perception is this. You've probably heard Alex Hormozy say like give away everything for free. I don't even I hate using the word free, by the way. That's like a side note, but like none of my funnels, nothing anywhere, even if it's a lead magnet, the word free is nowhere to be found. And any content, any landing pages, that word just attracts poor people. You want to stay away from the word free.
Yeah.
But truthfully, you want to give away, I might even bleep that in the video, but you want to give away everything for free, because if you're giving away all that for free, and keep in mind, when someone works with you, especially at a high ticket price, at least for me as well, like, people are paying for one-on-one. They're paying for like access to speak to us and get our help directly. They're not buying a course.
Yeah.
Like that's like old info days. If you're just selling like a video course, then don't give away everything for free. But I mean, realistically, bro, people can watch as many YouTube videos as they want. They can have all the game. I mean, it's already there for challenge funnels, for YouTube funnel. Like, bro, my videos, they can just watch all my videos and know how I run the funnel. You know what I mean? But the benefit is being able to speak to me and apply it to the exact situation, the exact offer, because it's not, especially with info, it's not universal. Like even if you show how to do the challenge funnel, how to set it up, like it's the experience that actually makes the money. To be able to look at a creator and say, okay, this is the best way to do it. This is going to be the best price point that sells. You can't put that into a course, which is kind of the benefit with info.
A lot of variables.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's working in your favor, because you can set it up for that one client, and maybe somebody has an identical client and they can do the identical funnel, but like the reality is, if they were to just cough up the 10 grand or whatever it is, like they're gonna make more money. You know what I'm saying? Because they get like the one-on-one. And again, that's what people want to pay for, is they want like one-on-one support, one-on-one help. They want to know how to do it and do it right, instead of just like hoping it works.
100%.
So don't be afraid to like give away everything.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool. Then I mean, that's pretty much what I would do with your YouTube channel. As far as the other videos that you're posting, like these kind of videos, you know, you really want to, first of all, numbers are really, really important, like numbers and titles, which it already seems like you do pretty good with that. Having that one video is gonna make all the difference. And then realistically, with that one video, whether you have a type form in your description or a Calendly with questions or a landing page with a Calendly, all that shit's pretty much the same. It's not gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah.
You know, the things that will make a big difference is like having a full landing page with testimonials and a VSL, which again, if you have this one video and you do it right, you don't need that. But then when it comes down to like, oh, do I do a type form or a Calendly with questions? That's the same shit. Like it doesn't really make that big of a difference. It's all small. Because you're working, you know, B2B and you're working with high quality people, like bro, the people that go through my type form, they know they want to work with me. Like if it's the difference between a type form and a Calendly, that's not gonna make them be like, oh, never mind. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna back out. It's not B2C. If it's B2C, that little shit matters. What color is the fucking button on the landing page? It's B2B, it doesn't matter. You can have the ugliest landing page ever, it doesn't make a fucking difference. The best thing you can do is just provide as much value as possible, hours and hours of content. For someone to buy something high ticket, you know, especially 10K, you want them to have consumed at least a couple hours of value content from you. That's why YouTube is so much better than short form. Even like, you know, a 4K offer, something like that, they need at least like 1 to 2 hours of value content. People ripping short form as like their main lead source is fine, but you could watch every single reel that someone's posted. You're not gonna get like the value you need to make a purchase and trust that person. Whereas YouTube, if you're pushing all your Instagram leads to one YouTube video, bro, one video can one-shot that and then someone's filling your type form. You know what I mean? That's why YouTube is like the highest leverage thing right now, and really not enough people are running it up. So there's a massive opportunity.
You found that one video like pretty fast.
I've seen, and I don't know where, but I've definitely seen, because I remember when I first met you, I pulled up your YouTube channel, I had already like watched part of one of your videos. So like, if I'm seeing your video, you know what I mean? Like you're hitting the right kind of demographic that you're looking for. Exactly. But the only thing I'd say is like, you know, for example, this video, like the only 31 softwares you need to run, this video kind of feels like a filler video to me. And the thing with YouTube exactly. The thing with YouTube is it's like a massive quality over quantity game. So if the difference is not posting for a month, but then when you do post, it's a fucking 2 hour long banger, then you should do that. You don't want to glue yourself to like, I need to get one video out every week, because YouTube just doesn't work like that. It's not like, you know, an Instagram algorithm where you need to keep feeding it. It's not like that at all, bro. Like I could stop, again, like I said, I could stop posting, not post for 6 months. My videos are still gonna continue ripping. I'm still gonna be doing, you know, 20K views a month, whatever it is. My offer is not gonna make any less money if I stop posting.
Yeah, got it.
So I would put your focus towards like making super valuable videos, quality over quantity, just making them as big of juicers as possible. That's the best thing you could do.
Do you like for the more tactical videos, how important is it like to have like authority in every single video? Because I feel like if I'm using the same like authority aspect in every single video, does that get like a little bit?
You mean like in the intro you like flex, or you say like, oh, I ran this off?
Yeah. Because I've heard that's like a good thing to do, but like for me, like I've recorded a few videos and all of them have pretty much the same like authority aspect, so I feel like it's just a little bit like redundant.
So it depends on the kind of video, and you need to be very conscious of like what kind of video you're making. So if it's like a top of funnel video, then yeah, you can just spam the same authority, whatever it is. If it's like bottom of funnel, like for example, a bottom of funnel video, like my videos, for example, I don't really need to talk numbers or anything, because like my background is the authority. Like look at this video with Max. Like, I mean, bro, we have authority in the first 1 second of the video. We're sitting on the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like any of my other videos, like the 6 hour one, I do kind of do like an authority flex at the start, but the first second, like look at the view. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff helps a ton. And really, like, if you can change it up a little bit, and also you can make it specific to the kind of video that you're making. So like, you know, if it's I want to give you like a good example here. So like, for example, on this video, which was like the event video, the case study I showed was obviously like using myself as a case study, my YouTube. And then I also mentioned like, you know, another client that made 12 grand from like a 400 view video in like 2 days or something like that. So making, you know, like the flex specific to the video is going to make a massive difference.
What do you mean flex specific to the video?
Like whatever case study you show or whatever proof you show, make it
Specific.
Make it make sense in context.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Where do you post your videos, by the way?
Where do I post them?
Where do you post them?
On YouTube.
But you post them from Dubai?
Like which country? Canada. I mean, I've been posting since Canada.
Okay.
Why?
Because now that I'm in Dubai, I have my CSM. He posts all my videos from his computer. So instead of me uploading them and posting them, I will put the video in a Dropbox. He'll download it, and then he'll post it on my channel.
Why?
Because he's in the US.
What? So if you're in the country, optimize better for that reason?
Yeah. Because dude, I've gotten on. I know this is crazy. I've gotten on calls with creators before that are like from Dubai, like pretty much everyone that's like started their channel in Dubai, only posts in Dubai. I'd be like, okay, let's look at your analytics. And dude, it's like no US. It's not like India, but it's like all like random European countries versus like US. If you're posting in the US, it's like guaranteed minimum you're gonna get like 25% US audience.
Yeah, because I get
it makes a huge difference. Like, bro,
that's crazy. So how the fuck did you learn that?
Yeah, so I mean, I just know from talking to people and being in the space. And also, like when I lived in Dubai before, I made that mistake of posting all my videos myself, and I slowly watched my audience shift to less and less US month after month. And then right when I got back to Miami and started posting in the US, it just went right back up. So it does matter where you post from. I don't know if that means where you click publish from or upload the video, but I just do the whole process US. So I don't upload any videos, I don't title them, I don't thumbnail them, I don't post them, I have my CSM do all that. Right. Obviously I'm just like sharing screen telling them what to click, but I don't do any of that.
That's crazy, Sauce, because I was like, I'm gonna post so many videos here, but
no,
probably...
Because bro, Dubai is too close to like these low quality audiences.
Yeah, low purchasing power countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but would you recommend VPN or?
I haven't tested with that either. From what I've heard, it doesn't work or it fucks it up even more. Best thing you can do is just have someone trusted in the US, and you can add someone on YouTube too. So like he doesn't have my YouTube password. You can just add someone to like your team and give them permissions to post videos.
Nice.
So that's what I would suggest doing.
So your assistant just posts all of your videos?
Exactly, yeah. Anytime I have a video, I just upload it in a Dropbox and he does it.
And then I can also see, I want to ask, like your thumbnails, like they're designed, but you said you do them.
Yes.
But like some of them are like...
they're barely designed, bro.
No, come on, like your course one was pretty good. That one.
This one I had some help with. All these raw ones, this one I did myself. Actually, all of them I did myself except this one.
What do you use to...
Photoshop. But I mean, like, bro, you can make that. I mean, bro, this is just a screenshot. I made the text on a Miro board and then just pasted it onto the screenshot. Like, I didn't even make text in Photoshop.
Fair.
Like, this is just like 3 screenshots put together, basically.
And like your click-through rate is insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an interesting video. Like, the reason this one's an outlier right now, I mean, dude, just like the caption, it's so simple. You hit 246K a month and move to Dubai. And then the thumbnail, like I don't need text or anything because it's like, what the fuck? Like, who is this guy? He's got a staircase, a piano in his crib. And he's making that much money. Like, who is this kid?
You intentionally make it all lowercase, so it's like super casual.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it depends on the video. Like, this one is uppercase because it's like a presentation. It's more professional. You know what I mean? So it really depends on the video.
And you designed that one yourself?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so good.
Thank you, bro. I'm just fucking around in Photoshop. I mean, it takes a while, but I prefer that than just like outsourcing it. I don't know why. That's one of my things.
Fair. Yeah.
But yeah, all right. I think we'll wrap it for that video.
Bro,
pretty good. Like almost an hour of sauce.
Bro, this is so much sauce. I might even go back to this video and rewatch it.
You should, bro. You should. Yeah. I mean, definitely. If you want to plug yourself.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube. Yahya Hisham. Instagram. Yahya Hisham.
Check out his socials. If you're interested in me implementing this funnel for you, then click the link in the description, fill my type form. Also just like comment or hit me on Instagram. I answer all questions and comments, DMs, all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully you appreciate the sauce, and see you guys in the next one.